Alright, so data download dropped, and whew, look at this. First of all, Time of Vegeta getting an awakening. Easy A for Cell, and then the Gohan. Bro, I really hope they just like absolutely do this Gohan justice. Like, just give him all the additionals so we can transform turn 1 or something. And then we're getting the Easy A for the Power Brothers for April Fools. And then we got the Cell and the 18. We already know what these two do, but there's like the artwork for her. I actually like her SSR. I like the image. Oh, I like Cell's SSR too. It's cool. All stamped up all goofy. All right, but no, for those, let's see what he does first. Also, wait a second. I think if I do. Yeah, okay, so first. Oh, he doesn't have the Dime of Vegeta animations? Okay, well, there's these. Which are absolutely fucking beautiful, dude. Oh my god. Like, dude, that means Beast Gohan's probably next. And then after the Beast is the Gammas. Oh, that's so clean, dude. Like, look at that. Oh, that's so good looking. And I already saw the Cell one. I already saw all these, but I saw the Cell one too. That shit ass. That shit is flat ass. I guess. Can I watch them here? Oh yeah, there's Cell summon animations, so Cell's gonna be like the flying character, which is kind of cool. Okay, I guess not. I'll find these before the end. So let's see. Obviously, he's still it's the one turn attack and then stack defense, if I'm correct. Oh no, it's greatly okay. 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Defense plus 40 for all at the start of turn. So it's opposite Goku FC. 2 key start around. Guards all attacks. 30% chance to evade attacks start around. Attack plus 30 up to 150 after each hit. And then defense plus 30 up to 150 after every hit. Crit 10% up to 50 after a hit. And then key plus 1 for everyone in the rotation. And then 20% chance to form a crit. Alright, so he's ass. I mean, that's to be fair. But, like, I feel like they'll easy A, right? They'll eventually easy A. Is... Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dude, this looks really good. Aw, all for some fucking throwaway free-to-play unit. Damn. That sucks. That's cool, sprite. Alright, cool. You know what? They have the built-in translation for me. I'll just keep doing this one. But, well, you know, it's great. Let's see what this guy does too. They're probably throwaway also. Huh? There it is. That's not what that's saying at all. Yup. Yup. Let's see. Alright, so key plus 1, defense plus 333%. Attack and defense plus 33% for all allies except Cell. When acquiring a key sphere on the first or second turn, allies get 25% attack and 2 key. When acquiring a key sphere in the third turn, defense plus 333, and then 25% defense and 2 key for all allies. Interesting. So on the third turn and above, he's just 666% defense flat out. When facing an enemy in the GT hero category or int type enemy, 70% chance of sealing super attacks. And then when there are 2 or more physical type allies on the team, for 5 turns from appearance, action break the attack. What are their super attack effect again? So 50% defense for 6 turns, deals massive damage to opponent, and then increases allies' attack by 33% for 2 turns. Interesting. That's an interesting unit because he just has like a butt ton of raw defense, but sadly we know how that is. That's just like not good anymore. Like this should have to be like 1200 for it to like even somewhat matter. Probably. I don't know. I mean they're cool. They're probably a fun little option you could throw into a team. But now here's what we're here for. We're here for the easy A's. Oh. Ooh, look at this. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do that because this should be better. Here we go. Okay. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. When attacking with 12 or more key, 150% attack and defense. For the first 5 turns of appearing, 159% defense. That's nice. 70% chance to crit. Guaranteed additional with a 50 or 70% chance to be a super. And then when doing a super attack, 70% chance to dodge that turn. From the 6th turn after appearing, 59% defense, 50% chance to crit, guaranteed additional with a 50% chance to be super, and then when activating a super, 50% chance to dodge for that turn. And then when dodging, 59% attack and defense. Interesting. Well, I mean, what was their active skill before? I think this is it, right? Great. So they pretty much made it to where now you can 100% get Gohan turn 2. That's all this unit needed, deadass. Like that's all this unit needed. Just making sure we can get Gohan. Cause look at your super attack. You're guaranteed additional with a 50% chance to be a super. And then your hidden potential, yeah. And then if it's from the 6th turn after appearing, which I don't know why he would still be in this form. But yeah, then you have 4 super attacks. But I mean, if you have a full additional build in this guy, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that should be good. 100%. Transforming into Gohan, baller. It looks like he's 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, and then 50% chance to stun. Is that what that is? Yeah, okay, it is. Baller. I mean, like, I feel like that's exactly what this unit needed. Like, yeah, he has no guard and no defense, but he has the dodge. And, like, you only need him for that first turn, it seems like. So it's like, worst comes to worst, you'll have him for 2 turns. But, like, yeah, no, that's pretty baller. Ooh, 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 this is nice. This is turning out nice. I like this. This makes me happy. Oh my god. He's massively raising. Yeah, he's massively for one turn attack and defense. That's pretty big. Especially knowing this guy. Shit. What is it gonna tell me? T +2 attack and defense plus 250%. When he gets attacked, he gets 58% attack. The more HP remaining, the more defense, up to 158. Okay. For the first 3 turns, he gets 58% damage reduction and guard. When 2 guards are successful in battle, 158% defense permanently. Permanent 10% damage reduction and 20% or guaranteed 20% crit rate. And then when 3 guards are successful, he gets another 10%, another 30% crit, and then another 158 attack and defense. When 5 guards are successful in battle, he gets a guaranteed guard, another 10% damage reduction, and then 50% crit. So he's guaranteed crit, 30% damage reduction with guard. When receiving an enemy's Ki Blast type ultimate move, 70% chance of nullifying and counterattacking with extreme power. And then if, okay, I like that they're doing that now, to where like now if you're below a certain amount of HP, it's guaranteed. I mean, I'll be straight up. I think this guy's gonna be fucking absurdly good. Like this defense plus 158 and this 158% attack and defense mixed with this 250% attack and defense. And then let's say you're at full HP, that's another 158% defense. Even though you're at 30% damage reduction with guard, bro, like you're gonna be at like that to me that just looks like 2 mil defense with all these stats. Plus you're massively raising attack and defense. And you're good against Keyblade supers. Like you don't have to worry about supers at all. Even after these 3 turns are up, I feel like this guy's wild. And his first 3 turns he's invincible. Because once you just keep it getting hit and hit and hit and hit, as long as the super's not slot 1. Yeah, this I actually think this is like fucking phenomenal. I think this is a really good build for him. I like this a lot. This is a good kit. Hell yeah. Now let's see if they do the same with Cell. I really hope. Oh my god, excuse me. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, 50% attack, 50% defense for 1 turn. Alright, let's see what this is. What are you doing, my friend Cell? Friend Cell, what are you doing? What are you doing for me, my friend? Alright, let's see. Ki +1, attack and defense plus 250. 50% chance of dodge. When Ki is 12 or more, 170% attack and defense. 1 attacking, obviously. When there are 2 more enemies, attack and defense plus 80, and then 18% dodge and crit rate. When there are 3 or more enemies, 70% attack and defense, 17% crit and dodge. When HP is 50% or above, 2 Ki, always perform an additional with a 50% chance to be super. And then he has 17% dodge, 17% damage reduction, and 17% crit rate. So he's at 67% dodge with 17% damage reduction. Like, even though like this multiple enemy BS is like completely worthless right now, I mean, for the 1 turn you're gonna have Cell out, baller. Because then from turn 3 onwards, yeah, you're fusing in the fucking imperfect Cell. or second form Cell. But now, what does he do? This also looks like 50% attack and defense for 1 turn. detranslate that because that shit's probably a little hella wrong. I'm a bit curious now. Ooh. Okay. 280% attack and defense with 2 key. He has guard. And then he has the 17% damage reduction, dodge, and crit from before. That's pretty nice. When key meter is 12 or more when attacking, you get 180% attack and defense. Great. Of course, the two or more enemy, it's stupid, but it's there. It's 120% attack and defense, and then 18% dodge and crit. When HP is 50% or above, you have a guaranteed additional with a 50% chance of it being a super. 18 more damage reduction, crit, and dodge. So that's what, 35? It's something. I'm not the smartest. And then 1 key. I mean, to me, this looks good enough. Slot 1 him with guard, 35% damage reduction. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I see nothing wrong. So far, nothing wrong with this cell. I don't think he's gonna be bad at all so far. Oh wait. No, duh. We'll leave next turn. Now, what about you, Mr. Saddle? What are you doing for us? Yep, attack and defense, 50% for 1 turn. Oh, look at him. He has big stats right there. I like that. We like big stats. Key 3 attack and defense plus 400. 35% damage reduction, crit, and dodge for 3 turns after appearing. And then you get guaranteed guard when you're at 12 or more key and attacking. Interesting. So he gets guard on attack. It's a bit interesting. 180% attack and defense. When HP is 50% or higher. Always perform an additional super. Oh, never mind. A guaranteed additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super. And then he just has 35% crit and dodge. Like, this looks very, very basic. And, like, you'd read this and be like, that's not that good. But, I mean, the new cell definitely looks like he can be slot 1. As long as you get his revive off. This guy's a slot 2. Crazy. And those first 3 turns, he could definitely go in slot 1 if he wants to. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like these 2 EZAs. These are good. And what was his condition before? 50% or less HP. Yeah, okay. And then what is the like rage cell do? Looks like 50% attack. Do you have guaranteed crit? No, okay. Ooh, yeah, guaranteed crit, 200 attack, 3 key per key. Nice, nice. I mean, I'll be straight up. Daima Vegeta, great animations. Cell, Goku / Gohan, they're baller. This Cell, he's really good. Like, it's one of those things towards, like, you kind of have to have him revive for him to do, like, what you want him to do. But, like, that's easy. Everything's like turn 1 is like hitting for like fucking kajillion damage. So as long as you can just get one shot at it, it's like, boom, there you go. But even then, it's like you don't have to have him die. I don't know. I think the cell is really good. Ooh, excuse me. No, I definitely think this whole batch unit is just like really good. So, hell yeah, it's just baller.